Hello, this is Dr. Eric Beers. I wanted to go over the concurrent enrollment process for the fall 2021 semester. Concurrent enrollment is a program that is designed for students who have either exhausted the D20 curriculum or who really want a course that is not taught at Air Academy High School or in District 20. This process really requires some independence, some assertiveness, and students to be college ready. College professors, college courses don't really update the school or really update parents on students' process, so students really need to be independent and strong learners. Counselors here at Air Academy are here to help, but the responsibility really goes on the student to perform well in these classes. The district has set a firm deadline of receiving the intent to participate form by May 1st for fall classes, and then finishing all paperwork, any placement tests, anything like that by May 15th. So really two forms between the student and District 20. One is the intent to participate form, and that intent form is what gets the process started. And once your student has submitted the intent to participate form, the other form that they will email you is called the concurrent enrollment student agreement. So really two forms between the student and District 20. The rest of the process is between the student and Pikes Peak Community College. I wanted to show you how to look up courses at Pikes Peak Community College's website because that is really the trick, is finding a class that works in your schedule. District 20 only covers the cost of on-campus Pikes Peak Community College classes. Online Pikes Peak Community College classes are not covered with concurrent enrollment. And so to look up classes, go to Pikes Peak Community College's website. Their email address is ppcc.edu. And if you click on Catalog and Schedule, and then if you will click on View Online Schedule, right now Pikes Peak Community College's schedule is not out for fall 2021. That usually comes out in about late March, spring break time frame is when that schedule comes out, but I just want to show you how to use it. So I'm going to click on spring 2021. And then their website lets you search by subject, which you'll want to do. It also will let you search by day of the week or time of the day, which is nice. It will also let you search for the campus, and you guys want the Rampart Range campus. That is the one closest to Air Academy. The main campus, the Centennial campus, is quite a drive away from Air Academy High School. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to look up computer science classes. And I'm going to go ahead and click on Rampart Range campus because I just know that driving all the way down by Fort Carson would be a long drive. So this is going to pull up Rampart Range campuses, computer science classes. And so here is a intro to programming class. It would be very useful for me. This will give us the time of day and days of the week that it's taught. Really important to remember that Pikes Peak Community College classes are not taught on blue-silver schedules. So it might be easier to find like an AP Computer Science class at Pine Creek High School. To do that, your alpha counselor or our registrar can call over to Pine Creek and see what class period AP Computer Science is taught. But so if that could work for your schedule, that you could be eligible to take that through concurrent enrollment. Here is a Wednesday evening class, so that might work a lot better in my schedule. So here's one that I want to sign up for. Here's one that might work for my schedule. Generally, if you're really involved with clubs and activities, you're really involved with athletics here at Air Academy, maybe an outside commitment, concurrent enrollment may not work for your schedule. Go back here. So do note that several Pikes Peak Community College classes do have prerequisites. They might require placement tests, and that information is found on Pikes Peak Community College's website as well. So after you found a class that works, remember kind of two main forms, the intent form, and that's linked here to this PowerPoint. We can also email it to you. And then the District 20 Concurrent Enrollment Student Agreement. Those are your two forms between you and District 20. The rest of the process, so registering for the concurrent enrollment class, taking a required placement test. If you are a male, registering for selective service even is part of their process if you're old enough. Those are between you and Pikes Peak Community College. And so again, this is a little bit of a process. We need students to be independent and take kind of initiative with this process. Just a couple reminders here. The district pays the on-campus tuition rate. And so you do have to find a class on a Pikes Peak Community College campus, currently a little over $150 per credit hour. The student is responsible for any textbooks needed, any materials needed, any additional course fees, as well as transportation. So generally speaking, the students taking advantage of concurrent enrollment are juniors and seniors that are able to drive themselves. If a student were to fail a concurrent enrollment class, they do have to pay the district back for the amount that the district has paid. And the last item on here, probably the most important item on here, any questions regarding a placement test, a prerequisite, really need to be directed to Pikes Peak Community College, and they have a high school programs office, and so the phone number is on this PowerPoint, as well as the email of both our representative, who is Jenna Lee Williams, and there's an email for the testing center for placement tests, and so they can schedule you to be able to take those placement tests. So I hope this information has helped. If you click, or when you click on this District 20 concurrent intent form, there is a required video that the district will have you watch as well, and then you have to certify that yes, you have watched their video, their informational video. It just talks more about college readiness. So I hope that helps. If you have questions, let us know. District 20 Air Academy, we're all ready to help you out. So thanks. I hope that helped.